Today we are going to see the shell scripting language commands, Modi shell scripting, and then we'll see one program in shell scripting. So what is shell scripting? Shell is command line interpreter and it is typical and it is able to do the typical operations like file manipulation, program execution and printing text. So these basic operations are performed by the shell scripting commands. The shell is nothing but it's a programming language complete with variables and control structures. So this is one of the programming language you can say. There are two main types of shells in Unix. One is Bourne shell and second is C shell. So Bourne shell is having command prompt as dollar, whereas C shell has the command prompt as percent sign, percent character. Bourne shell has again subdivided into number of shells. It is having again subcategories. One is Bourne shell, corn shell, born again shell, that is bash shell. You must have worked on this bash shell, isn't it? Then the last one is POSIX shell. So it is again one of the form of shell which is used in Linux. We'll go for shell scripting commands now. The first command in shell scripting is echo command. Here I'll be discussing about only the commands which are which will be useful for writing the first program of our SL2 subject practical. So here only that commands I am going to elaborate in this video. Otherwise other shell commands you must have used. RM is nothing but one of the shell command, remove directory. Then one more is mkdir, make directory. Then one more is cp, copy directory or files, isn't it? So these are the number of shell commands which you have already used. But here we will be discussing only the commands with respect to the first program. So the first command is echo. It is used to display or print the given string on monitor or into the file, selected file or database you can say. So it is written in two types. So if I want to display only on monitor, then I'll be just typing echo and the string. Otherwise, if I want to display this string into some file, then what I'll do? I'll type echo, then string, then redirection operator is used here. So where you have to type this screen, where you have to display the screen into some file that is named as rrt.c. In this file, this string will be echo. Getting? So there are two uses of this echo: print on screen, otherwise print into the file, selected file by using redirection operator. Then second command is read command. So instead of in C you must have used scanf, isn't it? Instead of scanf, what we will be using here? Read statement. Read command is there to read the values or strings of variable as input, given as input for particular variable. So here read and name is written. Here I have asked what's your name. So name value I am going to copy into the variable name. Sorry. Third command is cat command. Cat command it is used to create, view or concatenate the file. So what basically this command will do? Actually, when you are using the touch command, it is going to create a new file. It is going to create empty file. New file will be obviously empty. So touch command is basically used to create the new file, and the cat command will check first whether the file is already created or not. If it is already created, then it will view that file. It may display the content of file as output. It may concat the contents of file with other contents if the file already exists. But if the file doesn't exist, then in that case it will create the file and then it will do the next operations. Getting? So the basic difference between cat command and touch command is going to create new file cat command is going to check whether file exists or not. If it doesn't exist, then it will create. If it exists, then it will perform the operations. Next command is grep command. So grep command is used to search for specified text in file. So whatever regular expression you are going to give are associated with grep command, that regular expression will be checked, will be searched in the given database. So here there are number of options that can be used along with this grep command. So first option is -c. -c prints only a count of lines that match a pattern. -h match lines but do not display the file name. -I, it is ignoring the case for matching. Whether it is uppercase, lowercase, it will just detect the string. Then -l is there, so list of file name will be displayed. Like this, number of options are there. In the program we are going to use these two options, -I and -v. So here if I am going to use -I, then in that case what I am going to do, grep -I means what I am going to search? I am going to search the string endmvp. But where I am going to search the string endmvp? Into endmvp.txt. So in specified file, I'll be searching this string by using grep command and without matching the case. But if I am using my -v, then in that case what will happen? It will search into the specified file the text endmvp or the string endmvp, and except endmvp everything else will be printed, will be copied into endmvp.txt file. Are you getting the difference between these two? -I and -v. -I is used to just search the string, and -v is going to search the string and get the contents except that string into some another file. So these are the different commands which we will be using in shell scripting. In next video we will go for actual program.